Hey, gorgeous film fanatics. Welcome back to the Film Frontline. I am so excited to dive into today's breakdown because the trailer we are unpacking is giving me absolute chills. It has got hypnosis, unsolved 80s murders, and a whole lot of psychological trauma. Grab your iced coffees, settle in, and let's talk about the brand new trailer for the psychological thriller Past Life, starring Jeremy Piven and Aniron Barnard. So here's the tea. We follow Jason Frey, played by the incredibly talented Aniron Barnard. Jason is a deeply traumatized war reporter who is carrying some heavy emotional baggage, dealing with severe PTSD from his time covering conflicts in the Middle East. His wife, Clara, played by Popson-Fashion Pixie Lott, tries to pull him out of his funk by taking him out for an evening of fun at a late-night hypnosis show. Enter Jeremy Piven playing Tim, a celebrity hypnotist who radiates that slick, charismatic, yet slightly questionable energy. Jason is a total skeptic, naturally, but the second Tim snaps his fingers, Jason does not just get relaxed, he gets violently transported into the mind of a 1980s serial killer. Let's break down the sheer horror of this premise. What starts as a simple parlor trick completely spirals. Jason starts having these incredibly vivid, brutal memories of extreme violence that he cannot explain. Thinking he can just hit reset on his brain, Jason goes back for a second session, which, let's be real, is literally the worst idea ever. Instead of erasing the visions, it just unlocks more horrifying, visceral details. He ends up teaming up with a retired journalist, played by Nicholas Farrell, to investigate this unsolved crime before he was even born. But here's where the fan theories are already spiraling out of control. The trailer reveals that a new victim turns up dead in the present day. The big question is, did Jason accidentally bring a dormant killer's consciousness back with him into the present? Or, in a massive twist, is Jason the one committing these crimes in a fugue state? The psychological thriller aspect here is so delicious. It's playing heavily into the unreliable narrator trope, making us question if these are actual past life memories or a dangerous manifestation of his existing trauma. Let's talk about what works and what might be a little risky. On the pro side, the casting is an absolute slay. Aniron Barnard has those big, expressive eyes that are absolutely perfect for conveying pure, unadulterated panic and paranoia, and Jeremy Piven stepping into this slightly sinister, larger-than-life role feels so right. The blending of a gritty, modern forensic investigation with this supernatural past life regression trope is incredibly fresh. However, a potential con here is the pacing and structure. When a film deals with shifting timelines, bouncing between a traumatized mind in the present and a killer's point of view in the 1980s, it can easily become messy if it is not edited to perfection. It needs to walk a very fine line between building tension and just being downright confusing. All right, it is time for the Film Frontline opinion. Personally, I am utterly obsessed with this concept. It's giving me major true crime girly energy mixed with elevated psychological horror. It taps into that universal, deep-seated fear of losing control of our own minds. We all have those moments of déjà vu, but imagining that feeling being tied to a gruesome murder is top-tier nightmare fuel. Simeon Halligan is directing this, and he's known in the indie horror space for crafting some incredibly claustrophobic, tense atmospheres. If the movie can stick the landing and give us a twist that feels earned rather than just shocking for the sake of shock value, I genuinely think this could be the sleeper hit of the spring. It's dropping on digital this March in the US, and I am definitely locking in for it. So, what do you guys think? If you went to a celebrity hypnotist and unlocked a past life, do you think you'd be glamorous royalty, or do you think you'd uncover a dark, terrifying secret like Jason? Let me know your craziest theories down in the comments below. And if you loved this breakdown, make sure to smash that subscribe button and join the Film Frontline family for more deep dives, reviews, and all the cinema tea. Until next time, stay fabulous and keep watching.